Today I'm playing Age of Empires 4. I played all the other Age of Empires game before this one. Very good games.
Driven from their homes by armed invaders, a few hardy refugees faced the prospect of starting again. They would found a new village deep in the countryside. With a new settlement established, the first priority was locating a reliable food source. The simplest source was gathering from nature.
Okay, this seems too zoned in. Where the heck is the setting? This game is very heavy on graphics.
Jarl. Ferrauda. Adriende, huh?
Haven't played an Age of Empire game in a very long time. After that, I play a remake of the first one, but also did not play it that long. This looks to be, you can zoom in with by scrolling. This looks to be the Middle Age, also similar to Age of Empires 2 then. The last game, Age of Empires 3, was like in the colonial.
With a healthy supply of food, the village could start to grow. To do so, it would need more hands to share the work.
last game was it's set in the colonial age. The first one was in the Stone Age all the way up to the Middle Age, and then the second was Middle Age, from the Middle Age to nearly not the modern times, but almost the colonial period. I like how in this game remains very largely unchanged from the past games. It's already familiar. This is now on the lower corner, but it should be it used to be.
Could now turn to the growing village's needs. First, they would build a mill near their food source, so villagers could drop off gathered berries more easily.
The food and stuff used to be up here, in the up side of the screen. It's already familiar. Everything's a good thing. Where the fox killed this one? It should be near. It should be near the berry area.
Next, the growing village would need wood to build with.
These fucking things are getting in the way of my mouse.
You Andy?
Huh? Yes, Sammy Andy. Yeah.
Okay, that population capability, which that means that you have to build a house to increase population, but apparently there's no such options currently because you're most likely still in tutorial mode. That's why.
The growing community now had a steady supply of lumber. To make wood collection easier, villagers could erect a lumber camp near the forest.
Cheers. Work Andy. You Andy.
Thanks to the camp, villagers no longer needed to travel as far to drop off lumber. The village now required additional houses to support its growing population.
Waiter. Work hard. Work Andy. Work hard.
With additional housing in place, even more villagers could join the workforce. But a populous village would soon exhaust the natural food sources. To grow, the community needed dedicated farms.
Ghost doesn't work because who the heck knows what's how the fuck do you input this fucking ghost? It should work. I don't know why the fuck it doesn't work. Makes no fucking sense.
Firo there. Woodoo.
Yaru Perende. Workan. Workende.
Done. Yeah.
Here wort.
Working day.
Woodsmen and farmers now kept the village well supplied. Further growth required knowing the countryside and finding more resources. For that, communities employed scouts.
But these ones new, or not the scouting, but turn rotating the camera.
Able to move quickly and see great distances, scouts were key to discovering new resources. The most important thing for a scout to locate was a ready source of gold.
Yes, sir. Astirende.
But the head's going. It should be go by.
Ende. Yeah, yeah.
It's the fog of war. These black areas are areas that becomes clear as as any of your cards move towards it.
Gande. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, herende. Yes, sir. Kutli. Rinende.
Fucking ghost doesn't work.
Yes, sir. Ridende. Yeah, yeah. Astirende. Gande. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, this letter here, I, means the first age. They're still in the first age.
Ridende. Yeah, herende. Kutlich. Kutlitz.
There it is.
To prevent having to haul ore large distances, expanding communities would establish a mining camp near the source of gold.
Sure, lads. Yeah. Working day.
Yaru, asti rende. Yeah, herende. Yeah, yeah. Gande.
This could be enemy territory. This is another color.
Yeah.
But it could also be ally. On neutral as well.
Yeah, yeah.
A well-placed camp
Yes, sir.
ensured efficient gold mining.
Cheerless, Yerwa. Yeah, yeah. Off to Delphin. Yeah, yeah.
Seems like
With a good supply of gold, the village was becoming a large town.
seems like
The signpost of this growth would be the construction of a large landmark.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Eat your father.
I have a lot of wood already, so it's time to gather more wood and more gold instead. Fast can be used to gather food as well.
Yellow. Donkey day.
Where the heads are building.
Working day.
Foreverda.
In another RTS game called Taza, you can actually have the units automatically do things using AI S6, which is a very good feature. That would be pretty useful in here, in this game.
Hestes. Work on.
Huh? Eat your blue kid out. Yellow. Each will be its Delphin day.
With the landmark in place, the once sleepy village announced itself as a thriving feudal township. The townsfolk had been driven from their homes before, however. This time, they would defend themselves.
Most of this should not build the wall next time
The
with
first
this.
step would be constructing a barracks for infantry.
Timbratheus. That's Shule Beotimbrad. Each a worker.
What Sir Gongende knew.
Ike Obiesele.
Not this one. You want to play with the
Shule Beotimbrad.
ball. It's further away.
There are you worker.
Yaru's off each a gap.
Yes, that far end they know. Fair done.
They still a little for
Worker.
more fast.
Each Timbratheus.
Each a Blukeda.
Each Bruke that. Gongende. What Sir Faith?
Once it had a barracks, the town could establish a standing force of soldiers. Simple infantrymen armed with spears were a common choice for these militias.
Yes, sir. Farenne nu. Each eom gap. Quod Faith? That's Shule Beotimbrad.
Since Age of Empires came out, there's a lot of games that are like it. That also came out as well, but there's nothing much like these OG game. Not OG, but game same them.
Awendende stay.
Just feels really familiar and intuitive. Everything is.
The town now had a militia and could look to reclaim the lands lost to invasion. The invaders had blocked the road north with a stout palisade.
Mid-May.
Although spears were of little use against these walls, the militia could burn down the obstacle with torches.
Each winner. Garu. Ferath. Aknawa.
Death deal.
With the road open, the militia could now reclaim their lands in the north.
Astirath Garwigan.
First, the spearmen had to deal with a lone sentry.
Astirath Garwigan. Hurra.
Freaking attack. What the heck?
Garu. Ferath.
What the heck?
Cometh on. Yahweh. Garwigan. Mid-May. Here's in the shield pending. Garu. Mid-May. Here sind die Schildhände! Jirwa Garwigan! Und Wunderstrahlung! Odstendende steder! Remat Garu! Ura Ishal, Garu, Farath. Aldar Seutende! Yes, Sigur! Odstendende steder! Yarway! Yerwath Garwigan. Cometh on! Undestrelum!
Advancing aggressively, the militia eliminated the enemy sentry. The invaders had a small cavalry camp guarding the road, but the militia was ready to attack.
Garwigan Asetath. Yes, eh? Rit nu.
Something that's new in this game from other game, older games, that the units actually yell out as they do a battle, which makes it more realistic.
Spears were highly effective against cavalry, allowing the militia to win the day. All that remained was to destroy the invaders' stables. The invaders' cavalry post was destroyed, but other enemy positions awaited further up the road. Hostile archers defended the next camp, which would put spearmen at a disadvantage. The township needed cavalry of its own to deal with this, and so would need to build stables. To deploy that cavalry quickly, the town needed to build their stables near the front lines. Fortunately, friendly villagers came out of hiding and joined the effort.
Oh, good.
Estes Comende. Each a worker. Each Timbratheus. Each a bruke that. Icheum yis. Was shooting!
With stables in place, the town could field horsemen of its own.
Yerwath Garwigan. Ayored Yan. It's Libya! Ayoredas Yerwa. Each a will. Yerwa. Garwigan. Garu.
The town now had a rapid light cavalry, skilled at harassing slower targets, such as archers.
Readeth Aeradus. Here cometh honor. Each a willa, steadfast anew. Bettest letteth Uskan. Each a folly. Ferreth Eowegan. Each era. Ac wela.
Eliminated the enemy archers and moved on to destroying the archery range itself. The invaders' archers and their camp were destroyed. A final enemy emplacement remained, one fortified with palisades and defended by spearmen. To deal with this target, the town would need longbowmen. First, they needed to build archery ranges in the area regained from the invaders. Once more, friendly villagers arrived to help.
Very convenient. Most likely, you should build with a space in between like this.
Each a worker.
Mix the so when they when the units appear, they will be like don't like step all over the place. Have some space to move around.
With several archery ranges in place, the town could add longbowmen to its forces.
Strelboran, Sithe, Aquila. Strelboran, Yerwa.
A strong force of archers could eliminate enemy spearmen at a distance, so long as they took the proper position.
Proper position means in the bed.
Yes, sir. Abuga, Strelboran. Strelboran, Verith. On Munath. A Stegeth on way.
Yeah, this position is a very good position. Why? Because there's no way that the infantry, the long-range units of the enemy can get to them. They will have to go a very long way south and then north.
Aritanu. Ichiera.
Poised on a cliff top, the longbowmen would be protected from an infantry charge.
Okay, now attack with this. Even more safe approach would be to just send the units all the way
invaders
south.
fell to the resurgent homegrown population. Now that their lands were free of enemies, the town could take the next step in its growth and become a powerful medieval city. Here, too, the erection of a great landmark would be the signpost of this growth.
Bakir Yerwa.
These freaking villagers are like sitting around with their thumbs up their ass. This one I want to place here.
Patessa. Steady fast anew. Yes, sailor.
Hereath upper.
Where a few lowly refugees had founded a small village, now rose a mighty city. From there would grow an empire.
What civilization is this anyway? Besides, they were so which civilization is. There's a lot of stuff. In 1066, William of Longbourn is out to wrest the Kingdom of England from his son and Zulu Song rival. The one being could be king. Okay. This sounds freaking awesome. AI vs AI. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't think I need to play this because I already played the past Age of Empires game. It should not be that different. But this one sounds interesting. Let's see what it is. This makes no sense. Oh, so your own cards are not actually AI controlled. It's just the other teams that are AI controlled.